Hello and welcome to a new video on my channel. Today I am building a ranch for my current household. She is a rancher. Is that a word? I don't know. She is making nectar and she has gotten really pretty wealthy through that. I mean 133k simoleons through just selling nectar. Okay, she sold the occasional picture here and there. She's also a painter, but nectar makes so much money. It's incredible. It takes a long time because it has to ripen and everything. But once you have like 1,000,002 bottles of nectar and they're all ripened, you can sell them for a couple thousand simoleons. It's crazy. Like the first one is apple nectar, and a bottle of wine like gets you 1,000 simoleons, something like that. I'm currently on prairie grass nectar, which is disgusting in my opinion, but hey, and it sells for like 3k, like 3,000 simoleons. It's crazy. Anyway, she was living in a tiny shack where there was only one room and that was everything, like the bathroom, the kitchen, the bedroom, everything all in one. And now I try to give her a bigger house because she deserves it. She is wealthy, she worked for it, and I didn't really want to build her a house at first, but honestly she needs a new house because why not? And obviously this is not a big house. It is a huge lot, but it's a comparatively tiny house. I can make it bigger when and if she ever gets pregnant or whatever, which I don't know if she ever will be. But if she will be, we can always expand the house. There's no problem there. This house also has a kids' room that we maybe use as guest room. Maybe she can have somebody living there, a roommate or something like that, a friend that will move in. I don't know, but we have a spare room if anybody needs it, which is great. You know what I would love in real life too? You just perfect one skill and sell nectar for like 3,000 bucks from you doing absolutely nothing. You make nectar, you let it ripen for like a couple of months and then you sell it. Like hello, even her first bottle of nectar was like 1,000k. I wish that would work that way in real life, but it isn't that easy, right? It sucks. Anyway, landscaping, not my favorite thing. We all know that. I hate landscaping. I'm not good at that. But honestly, I feel like I wanted to say it's not bad, but it is bad. But it's also fall, so all the flowers and stuff look brownish. Sorry. But yeah, I really do like this ranch. I think it's my first time actually building a ranch completely. I mean, I built one before, I think, but it's been a little bit. I don't really remember. But this has everything. It has a greenhouse, as you will see in a second. Also, by the way, have I mentioned that this is only part one of this series? Because there will be a part two where I furnish this entire thing. Anyway, it has a greenhouse. It also has a little, what is it called, where the horses live in? Stable. Yeah, this right here is the greenhouse. And it's huge because we need lots of fruit and vegetables, and I feel like instead of purchasing all those ingredients all the time, we should probably like just plant them and harvest them ourselves so we can save some money and yeah, do it ourselves, you know what I mean? And we could hire a professional gardener too. She also has chickens. I don't know if I placed them back into the world, but she does have chickens too. She has 2 chickens, and yeah, I don't know if she will have chickens for that much longer, to be honest. I mean, why do you need chickens? She doesn't, but they're cute. They're a cute addition. Mini goats would be nice too. I don't know if she will get them rather than chickens. We will see. Anyway, again, this is the greenhouse. It has currently like 2 apple trees, strawberries, grapes, I think, and potato. And that's so far it. But there will be more, like lemon trees and stuff like that probably in the future. I also, you will see that probably in a little bit, I put like prairie grass all around the stables because the horses want to eat. And the stables are right here. Also, can you see the wine racks? I just placed them outside here because I didn't know where to put them. Oh, by the way, I probably could have made so much more money by now, but within our journey of becoming the best nectar makers ever, we were burglarized. Like a burglar just came in and stole our wine racks, and I totally forgot about burglars, so I didn't have the burglar alarm. I was like, oh god, what the heck? And I wasn't fast enough to stop her to get all the wine. So she stole like wine racks completely. She also stole our shower and our toilet, which is pretty disgusting. Why do you need a used toilet and a camping shower? It wasn't even a good shower. It was the most cheap shower ever. But I digress. So this right here is obviously the enclosure for the chickens, and it's pretty small. I don't want to say small. It's pretty nice for them. They can also go outside all the time. They don't have to stay in this ever. They can roam around and be happy chickens. And I put some lights around here because I think that that would look cute even at night. Like when, I don't know. I mean, our chickens that interest in lights, I think that they sleep at night, to avoid predators and stuff. But it still looks good. So I'm sorry. And yeah, obviously this build is pretty centered around her having horses. At the moment she has one horse. Her name is Buttercup, I think. And she is cute and she is very, very, very needy. I feel like she always runs into the house, or did. I don't know if she can go up the stairs now that it's elevated, but she used to run into the house and just poop and just bug her all the time. She also used to not fight with the chickens, but like talk to the chickens, if that makes sense. I mean, I know that they can talk, but communicate with a chicken. And yeah, again, I'm trying here to put more landscaping in, which I don't love. I don't think it looks pretty nice, but there was already like wildflowers on this lot, a lot of them, and I just tried to make it look a little bit more natural, to put them all around the lot to make it look more overgrown and less flat, but I don't know if it turned out great. And yeah, don't worry about it. This is part one, like I said. The lot is not done. I know that there is so much free space everywhere, and I hope I can fill that out in part two. I haven't recorded part two as of now as I record this video, so I hope I fill it out somehow with something. And honestly, it already looks nice. I never built builds that are that big. You have to be aware of that. I love tiny homes, but I started out in a big lot because I was like, I want her to get wealthy, to build up her own empire for her and her kids if she ever has them, and just be happy and be the most wealthy person in town, in the world, more rich than even the Goths or the Landgrabs. And I think that she's on good terms. I feel like, okay, the Landgrabs have a huge mansion, but I don't think that they have that much money in their bank. So, well, if they would sell the mansion, they would have a lot more money. I know, but anyway, so putting more lights down because it's pretty dark here in the dark, wow, at night. And yeah, but honestly, I do like this build so much from the outside. I hope it will look good from the inside too. Sometimes I'm struggling with furnishing, but I feel like I'm doing good so far. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. But it's one of my favorite builds that I've done this year. I don't know. But yeah, part 2 will be hopefully uploaded next week, Saturday. If I can make it till then, I hope so. I feel like the next couple of days or weeks will be a little stressful for me, so I hope that I can upload. And yeah, anyway, that's it for today's video. I really hope you liked it. If you did, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. And I will see you guys in my next video, which is part 2 of this one. No, actually not. Anyway, goodbye.